Okay, lovely twins. Let's see what we have for you. There is, you try to shake off a feeling of feeling a little bit defeated, deflated, something like that. Shake it off, shaking it off. You're like, you know, this is, it's not for you. Doesn't suit you. Doesn't suit you. You're not the type to be like, okay, I'm defeated. Just continue, let it just run. And no, there's something here that you will start to see things appear in terms of what you have been working on, feeling you have felt like, okay, something is just, I've missed out, or I haven't been able to make it work, but actually it is working. And so it does say to just, draw back a little bit, because I see this anxiety, and so to try just to lessen that, because what is happening behind the scenes is coming forward, and I do see things are going to be very, very sharp for you. It's looking good. It's looking very, very promising. So whatever it is that you thought you were going to just give up on, don't. Um, it's like it's good to let go of attachments or connections that you that has felt heavy, that you've held on to for quite some time. So because it has caused some kind of resistance that I do see you are coming across. But once you feel more positive and optimistic, letting those things go, and you start to see things happen from that, which is really good. I like this. There's a soul connection around you, Taurus. I do see a soul connection, and someone that you feel on both sides that you can reveal all your deepest secrets. They trust you 100%, and so do you. And there is a very deep, meaningful connection that I have here. Whatever kind of connection, whether it is love, as in like a lover or a friend connection, whatever it is, but it's a soul, very special soul deep connection here. And I do see you are something about traveling tips. I know that's very specific, but something about giving traveling tips, or you're asking for traveling tips. It's like I see this map in of the world, and you're wanting to see where you would like to go to, and trying to plan these things out. Even if you feel like you don't have the means right now, you're manifesting it in a way that you're already planning it, and you're setting it in there. You're setting it in the universe. You're like, okay, this is my plan, and I'm going to reach. I do see you reaching it. There is gold. There's gold energy here. I see gold light. I feel like as you get into the zone and very, very focused, and you have your blinders on, there is like this gold light there for you, which it's like you are leveling up in your success, and many things that you're doing, something that you've been building on, you've been working on, will be paying off. Will be paying off. There is someone around you that you appreciate them calling you out on certain things, and vice versa. You're good at doing that, but there's somebody that you really don't mind them doing that for you, however big or small, because there's an appreciation there. It's really interesting. There's definitely an appreciation. I do see, Taurus, you are stepping up. There's like you're going up another level here with your endeavors, the things that you are reaching for, that you are reaching as well. There's a special connection that I see, romance this time for some of you, and it is something that you are looking forward to, and that it's like somebody around you really appreciates every single moment that they have with you, and that's something that you find really special. And great communication also is what I'm seeing. I see something about time for like family time is put into focus. Family time, as well as fitness time. I'm getting fitness and family, so I mean both, of course, can work very well. Okay. I'm getting a message about somebody around you is like airing their dirty laundry, for all to see, and you're kind of like trying to back away from that. You're like, no, I'm not part of this mess kind of thing. So be careful of who you open up to fully. Okay, we have the Knight of Coins, the Eight of Coins, and the Hierophant. I am getting something very auspicious. It's auspicious moment, day, time for you. Something very, something feels like, okay, it's just the ordinary, but then, boom, you have something that comes through that you're like, totally did not expect or realize it would come in that way. It's like one of those moments where you feel like, oh, that's, you can't make that up. That's something that's come through, some sort of sign, some answer. It's like a moment where you will always remember. Very, very interesting. That's come through. I like how here you're really kind of in a very stable position and stable, steady place. There is something that you are being like you're very, very grounded, very, very grounded, very like hard work. Your hard work is paying off, and it is something that I see you've been working on yourself. You've been working on other things around you, and it's being noticed as well. I do get something that feels quiet, quiet, and it's enabling you to really focus on what you need to work on. And I do get again something about your plans, and it's being. I see that you are very focused on that, and there's some sort of commitment happening with your plans. You're committed to it, and perhaps somebody joining you as well along the way. The Two of Coins and the Knight of Swords. I see there's something that you're trying to really, really finish up and clear the way for you. There is, somebody asking you to do this and someone else asking you. It's like that you only have two arms. And I do get a message here to try not to spread yourself too thin and draw some boundaries, because you're on a really good streak here of the things that you are accomplishing. And I feel like there has been a build-up of this energy, and it's just ready to really go forward. Things will start to happen very, very quickly, but remember to keep yourself centered, grounded, and only do what you're, capable of doing, instead of saying yes to everybody and everything. Be a bit more selective. And I see in that way, you really get to discover your true path, and the goal that you have is coming to you a lot quicker because of that. I do get you are becoming a lot more decisive, and there's a lot of creativity. I'm seeing here a lot of creativity. Oh, the Queen of Wands, creativity, passion. There is something that really kind of sparks your imagination, your passion. The way forward is one that you are confident of, this knowingness as well. I do also get the Knight of Swords is calling me here to show that your senses are definitely sharpened. There's strong communication also coming through for something that you've been wondering about, you've been asking, and you get this confirmation when you get this answer. There is something that feels like, okay, yeah, I'm for this destiny, and you're fulfilling your goal here. and you are fearless. I see, you're not holding up any mask, and you have a lot to be proud of. When you look back, you're like, oh no, I'm good. I'm good. And there is like, I do get the universe has been sending you signs, almost like teasing you in a way to be like, okay, this is what's coming up, but it's like you're responsible of having to clear up certain things in order for the universe to really, really allow you to go forward fully. If that makes sense, you are accomplishing something that feels